Sorry about that, guys. Stupid alarm went off my phone, and yeah, this turns off my recording apparently. So I need to figure out a way to have that override that and just pop on screen, not turn off everything. But we'll have to deal with that later. Underneath the speaker wire is a container full of zip ties, and then also a roll of LED lighting down there. So that's pretty much what we got in here. And this right here is just a like a set of wrenches that I cannot seem to open. There we go. Just a set of wrenches. They're the ones that you can actually put like through long bolts that actually come right through it, through the deal. You can see it works there. Great little unit called Gear Drive, I think it's the company. Screwdriver, a bunch of bits. I do have another set of bits inside the van that I'm taking with me. So it's just kind of emergency roadside repairs. And as you can see, it's gear ratchet. And this actually sets right in here like that. And it works out pretty well. And when I go to close this, because the way it's set up and it mounts in there, it kind of doesn't close evenly, so I have to kind of do a little pulling and tugging on it. But it seals up nicely, and there's spot for a lock here, a lock through here, a lock here, a lock here, and it also has a key lock, which are actually still hanging on the outside of it. These are pretty much junk keys, so I probably never use them. I need to probably cut that off and get rid of those because I don't want somebody locking it on me and taking my keys. That would definitely suck. But this lock isn't worth a damn, and I don't feel like carrying 2 keys. So I'm just going to carry the 1 extra key. I've got 4 locks. I'm going to go ahead and put a lock on all 4 just to slow them down, because this right here is easy to cut through with a little bit of heat, and a rotary tool will cut right through it. This right here is a little bit stronger, but it can also be bypassed just by cutting this whole piece of metal here. So super easy in there, but I figure with 4 of them, it just slows them down, delays them a little bit. So, and I do have, oh, I forgot to mention also, didn't want the straps on the top. I had it strapped on top, and it looked kind of gaudy, looked kind of crappy. And these could go to the back, but I want to be able to check it, see what they want. Once I know I'm happy with it, the actual latches will go to the back of the toolbox, and then I will install the receiver hitch back into it once I get tightened down. But all they do is they run through the openings, which is where the handle, this handle would pull out normally to carry it. So I ran it through, so I'm actually putting all the weight on the metal. So it's getting a real good distribution of the weight pushing down on the toolbox. And once I figure out, get down south and get the, at a metal shop, I'm going to probably make a plate for the bottom, actually bolt it through. But I don't know how much work I'm going to do, because unfortunately, if you notice here, this toolbox is not the best design, and it actually does not fit down to the bottom of there. So it's only resting on the edges, so I'm not putting a lot of weight in there, because like I said, it's not designed for this rack. And I'm going to build, I think, a toolbox, or find a better toolbox that's taller and skinnier that'll fit in there to actually hold both tanks inside. So that's what I want. And the reason I went to 30-gallon tanks, guys, check around where you fill your propane at, because my 30-gallon tank cost me $2 more to fill than my 20-gallon tank. So for $2 more, I'm getting 50% more propane, and that is completely worth it. In the long run, I think it'll actually pay off for having the bigger tank. Less times going to a propane place. The unfortunately side, though, you're not able to exchange these. Nowhere in the world have I seen where you can exchange 30-pound tanks. So you'll have to own your own tanks, which I always own my own, because I don't trust anybody else to damage them, overheat them, repaint them, and then basically turn them back in, kind of thing. I'm always fearful of propane, so I definitely keep that protected. I'm going to leave these in the off position while I'm traveling, and then when I need them, I'll go out, pop the toolbox open them up, light my stove up, and then come back out here and turn them back off when I'm done, just because I don't want the extra chance in case I get in a wreck or something. I don't want the hose spraying gas out there and causing a chance for a fire. So that's pretty much what I got for the rear rack. Like I said, it's nothing special. It's just a cheap little rack that I got there. My dog's in the way. Come here, get out of the way. Yeah, what are you doing? But anyway, he thinks I'm trying to play with him now. But that right there is all it is. It's nothing special. It's just a nice little setup there, and pretty much same old, same old. So show you from the other angle what it is. It does shake a little bit, but that's kind of expected. You can see it right there. That's what it looks like. And where it's setting, it doesn't really block the license plate much. So I'm super excited about that. And yeah, it does have a little bit of shake in it, but it's not bad. I'm happy with it. I've got about 100 miles on it so far on the other side, but now the tank inside, I'm going to take off, like I said, hopefully tomorrow. And I will report back if there's any updates, any problems with it, any flaws in it, that kind of thing. So overall, that's the van. It's all filthy as hell right now. It's been gross weather-wise and that. I'm going to get it cleaned up as soon as possible. I'll probably wash it up before I take off on the trip, just to make sure all the windows are clean and all that good stuff, and also give me a good chance to test the water seal on this. And like I said, I think what will happen, I might come in here and silicone that or something, but it's too cold to make anything stick. Foam, any of that kind of stuff right around here. So gotta get down south so it'll warm up and I can finish treating this. I'm gonna probably put some more stuff in here, just junk that I don't want to worry about it being inside the van, and go from there. So anyway, thanks you all for watching, and have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Make sure you get out there and stay positive.